What's good, folk? It's that boy Beowulf syndrome. I didn't fucking work on a stupid fucking intro, but I'm gonna get that as we go along. I'll just edit this part out. But yeah, we got some Fortnite gameplay here. I'm playing with my boy Skinned, bro. This is my Nuck. We finna run it up, get a dub on fucking duos and ranked. What I want to talk about today, dude, is like, dude, where are the fucking jobs, bro? Where are the good jobs? Where are the good jobs so I can buy V-Bucks and get more skins, bro? This shit is getting crazy out here. I graduated last year from college, Loyola Marymount University, with a bachelor's degree in journalism, bro. And the whole time I was like thinking about what I was gonna do for my future. I was like, everyone was telling me, dog, like you should get an internship and all this stuff. Like, yeah, you should get an internship, bro. Like you need an internship. I was like, man, I'm about to have a 4-year degree, bro. Like I don't need no damn internship. And bro, I should have got a fucking internship, bro. I didn't even go with you. I should have got an internship. But fucking, bro, it's so crazy because like, there's no jobs, bro. Oh my god, there's no jobs. There's no jobs. And I literally get on like these apps every single day, bro. Like LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter. I've done some crazy shit for money, bro. Like, hey, pause, no diddy. But like, bro, I've literally worked at a car wash, bro. I worked at a grocery store, dude. I was doing like political canvassing for a little bit. I was like knocking on people's doors and asking them if they wanted to like vote for like a presidential candidate, bro. This shit is so crazy out here, bro. I just want to have a job where I show up and go to work every day, bro. That's all I want. I feel like that's just kind of like, that's not even asking a lot. But today it kind of is, bro. I'm not sure what the economy, bro. Like we're getting clapped out here and it's hard. It's hard to do anything, bro. It's hard. And I don't know, bro. Like I didn't really have like a script for writing this video, but I just wanted to chat because this shit's really been on my mind, bro. Like I'd be like watching these videos of these dudes who play this stupid fucking game for like money, or just people who just make brain rot content, bro. And it just feels like money is so easy to these guys, bro. And I'm trying to get paid like them, bro. And at the very least, I'm trying to go to a 9-to-5 that I hate on a consistent basis. What they'll get you on is like, they'll be like, okay, all right, so here's the deal. If you apply to a place and they hire you on the spot, you're fucking cooked, buddy. You're cooked. It's over. It's fucking done. Like, write your will right there, bro. You're gonna rope max in like 2 weeks if you stay at that job, or like long enough to find out that the job sucks. You're gonna be like, nah, man, it's gonna be a horrible experience. But it's either that the job sucks and they just rush to get you in because they know that like there's a high turnover rate, or like another thing that I found is that these like, you work for like this $1 billion company. They hit me with this at the fucking car wash, dude. Like they'll like the company will be worth like $1 billion and they'll be like, okay, we don't have enough money to give you guys all the hours that you want. Like, dude, how do you not have enough money to give us all hours, bro? This company is worth like billions of dollars. And that was another thing that was just absolutely blowing me. Like my first experience at the car wash was like, okay, so I pulled up there. It was cool, bro. You know, you go through that honeymoon phase where it's like, okay, well, I'm just happy to work right now, you know? Like, this job sucks ass and I hate it. And there's like 8 million other things I'd rather be doing right now. I'm just happy to work, dude. So I was going through that for a little bit. But they didn't let on that the job wasn't just washing cars, bro. It was like fucking, you had to sell these memberships, bro. And it's like, if you didn't sell memberships, you had to meet like a monthly quota. You got blackballed, bro. And it was so horrible. And they like hit me with that. I mean, I was doing good on the memberships and stuff, but the thing was though, like, if you only got, this was like a scheduling issue that happened here. They'd be like, oh, we don't have enough hours to give all you guys. So if you only got like 2 days to work in the first month, you didn't sell dick like on those days, bro, you were so down bad for getting more hours for the rest of the month. And I didn't even know that this was going to be like a legitimate concern for me whenever I signed up for the job, because nobody even told me that this was what it was going to be. So like, that was my experience working at the car wash, bro. The car wash was literally, that was the gulag, bro. That was literally Vorkuta from Black Ops 1, bro. I was in that hole with Victor Reznov. Like, me and Sergey were like ripping open like the garage doors. They were like falling on him and crushing his back. But no, the car wash was horrible, dude. Because aside from this, with like the scheduling and the membership sales, bro, which was just a bunch of like stress that nobody even signed up for, dude. We had to get inside of like so you know, like the car wash, right? They pull the cars through like the tunnel, right? What you don't see is that there's a trench under that tunnel where like all of just like the car guts go whenever they get washed out. It's really gross, dude. So like once every month, me and all of the men at the spot, because none of the chicks were trying to do it, but we would have to get inside of this stinky trench, bro. It doesn't matter like what your membership sales were. It wasn't a punishment. It's just if you were a masculine brolic guy, they were gonna put you up in this trench, bro, and you're gonna have to work like scooping out scrap metal and sewage and shit. And me, like, I have like longer hair, so it would get in my hair and it would stink, bro. And it was literally the worst experience. And like, there's like a give and take, you know, like one of the redeeming qualities is that we got like bonuses at the end of every month or so for like how well we did at like sales at our store. And we always had a pretty like well-selling car wash. So, like we always got like, it was like $250 like at the end of the month on like this gift card, this prepaid card. It was not bad. That part was actually kind of cool, and I enjoyed that part. But it was the scheduling and the hours and how it was impossible to get these hours, bro, that ultimately just made me go away from the job. And it was horrible because the whole time I'm scooping out this stinky trench, I'm like, dog, I went to college, bro. Like, this is horrible. What am I doing with my life and my time? And so that led me to like be unemployed for a little bit. And I found a job at a grocery store, bro. I was working at Ralph's. If you like live in California, I'm from California, so like that's just what we have over here, Ralph's. And dude, that job was horrible too. I worked like pickup, like online pickup. So basically I was doing Instacart for like the grocery store. And dude, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was literally like such a tough break because like I would walk around with this blue cart like all throughout the store, and I would put things in the blue cart, and I would get everybody's like orders that they would place online ready, and I put them in like these fridges and these freezers and like on like these pantry shelves. And then the people would come for their order, and I would move all of the bags onto this cart, and then I would go and deliver them their order. But the thing was, though, we had no doubles for this spot, so I was literally getting work like, it was, oh my gosh, dude, what? I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Bro, there was no doubles, so we were like, you couldn't take a lunch, bro. They would literally, like, you couldn't take a lunch. Like, you would work, and then, like, say somebody placed an order for, like, 4 o'clock, and it's, like, 10, right? So, like, you would have all the orders from, like, you know, 10 o'clock to up until 4. It'd be, like, 8 different carts. And then that 4 o'clock order would come around. So, if you want to take your lunch, you started your shift at 10, at, like, 3 or something, like, whenever you came back from your lunch, those guys would still be there for their, like, 150-piece order at 4. So, like, taking a break just logistically didn't make any sense. Because, like, if you didn't, like, meet that, if you weren't there whenever they came, upper management was going to get on your head top, bro, and start roasting you. And that's literally what I experienced. I just wasn't taking lunches at this job. It was horrible, dude. And, like, there was this girl that I was working with, and we, like, trauma bonded in that hoe, because, like, it was just horrible. And we both, like, acknowledged how bad it was. But, like, again, I was just like, dude, I went to college, bro. I went to college. This is such a tough break. And that led me to be unemployed once again. And in that downtime, I worked as, like, a temp worker for, like, this college's, like, bookstore. And, like, that was short-lived because it was an issue with scheduling and hours again. The company was like, oh, we don't have enough money to pay for your guys' hours, so we're gonna have to cut your guys' hours back. We're actually gonna not need you for as long as we thought we were gonna need you. So, like, I hired on as a temp worker for like a month, right? And I only ended up working for like 2 weeks. And then they were like, we gotta cut you loose. And I was like, I guess, you know, this is how the game goes. This is how the game goes. And I would just, I don't even feel nothing at this point. I really don't anymore. So I just unemployed again, bro. But I had 2 gigs at that time. I was doing the canvassing. So, like, there was a local election going on. So that job was literally going door to door with these flyers and knocking on the doors and being like, hello, Miss Johnson, are you a liberal? And they would be like, yes or no. And if they were like, yes, I'd be like, well, you should vote for this liberal in the upcoming local election. Do your part as a upstanding citizen of the county that we live in. And then you will vote for this guy over the other guy. And that was like, I guess that was cool, you know? It was easy money. They paid me like 26 bucks an hour, but still, I couldn't do that forever. It was only like 4 weeks of campaigning until like the election happened, and then I was just on my own again. But in that meantime, I set up this job working for like this e-commerce company, and it was called I'm not gonna say the name, but it's like this you know, like how they do like the TikTok live streams. The guys like Spider-Man, he's like, "Wow, thank you for the galaxy. Another one of those, and I might be able to get back to my own realm," or just whatever. He's like, thank you for the chilies, thank you for the flowers, thank you for the hard kisses. It's that type of thing, but they're like actually selling stuff. So they'd be on the TikTok live, and they'd be selling these like little crochet dolls. And so they'll type in, like they'll show like Hello Kitty or fucking Mickey Mouse, and they'll be like, who wants this doll? Press 1 in the chat. And then like 8 soccer moms will press like 1 in the chat, and then I'll just be on the computer behind these guys, and then I'll fucking and then I'll just enter the quantity on the computer for like the people to buy. And it was just like, this was a good gig, bro. And I felt like I was doing a media job like I wanted to with my degree. I was like, man, I'm happy right now, dude. I'm happy. But like, I'm running into an issue here where like the company has competition now on like the marketplace, and it's not as prevalent as it once was. So like, that's an issue for me because now they're cutting hours, bro, and I gotta look for a new job now. And it's like, it never ends, bro. I went to college. How are they doing me like this? And I'm sorry if I sound like a baby, bro, doing all this crying and wolfing and shit, bro, but like, something's gotta give, mate. Something's gotta give. And dude, I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm not the only one going through this. I can't be. And I'm also very grateful for the situation that I have at home, to where like I can just kind of focus on all this stuff while like there's no need for me to like pay for like my bills and like keep the heat on and stuff. But dude, this is really killing me. I figured I'd literally just record and upload this video because I just want to know how many other people are encountering these same struggles in like the job search after graduating. I thought this was going to be like one of the easiest things that I ever undertook. I would just need to show my credentials and what work I had done while I was still in school and outside of it, and they would all be on me. But it's just not ended up looking like that at all. So I mean, I guess I didn't have much of an outro planned, but thank you guys for watching up until this point. I want to make more commentaries like this because I thought it was kind of fun to just get on here and talk a bit of shit for a little bit. If you fucking support this video, then I fuck with you a lot. Even if you don't like it, I still fuck with you. So please keep tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, fellas.
Send a drop to my SMS, I want the smoke. 700, they coming, shit gon' rip your clothes. I just brought like 10 guns to the B&B. Hit a lick on downtown, dancing in the street.